Tell me why Mariah Carey like just hibernates for the whole year,
And it's
and
just
like
pops off.
in October after Halloween, it's like, oh, I'm alive. Like nobody talks about
Or
her
the radio station.
any other time, except when they're talking about Nick Cannon
I was just about to say. She shows up
on his
last
12th
one.
baby mom.
12, baby?
Oh, he's beating Future.
Yeah.
He's like right there.
Like he even beat YoungBoy at this point. 12. Like how many more kids do you guys think he's gonna have
I have no idea. But I still think YoungBoy's worse.
in terms of?
He's so much younger.
True, very
At
true.
least he like took some time.
He's gonna be a granddaddy by the time he hits 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
He moves
What is
lightning
he at?
speed.
What's
11, I
somewhere?
think.
11?
Last time I checked, yeah, 10 or 11.
11 kids.
Yeah,
And what,
21.
21?
Yeah, you're talking about being a baby at 20.
Yo, I got his
Man's-
That's 6 months away from me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Imagine I had 11 kids. Right
yeah,
I would actually cry. I have one. I would literally die.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the dad, so like he's mostly not there.
Alive? He could like have like a private jet of them all.
A soccer team of them all.
Soccer team.
Yeah.
That's a starting lineup.
No, for real.
Maybe because I feel like at this point, I was just thinking about this today. Like at this point, maybe in 20 years, there's gonna be a clan of like the Nick Cannons, like and the young boy, and you know how we have the Kennedys, like these like popular families,
Yeah.
the Kardashians.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We're gonna have. I think that's what they're actually planning for.
their own
they're
reality
gonna
show?
have. Yeah, they're gonna have their own reality show of the Cannons
Yeah.
and whatever NBA young boys last name is.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Low key.
I would definitely watch.
Because we already know that the next generation of Kardashians are already here. They've already started forming. You have North, you have Sam, you have a bunch of them, and
Yeah.
you know Courtney's kids, and you know Chloe doesn't have any kids
I
yet.
don't watch the Kardashians.
Oh, she has a kid. She has True, I think.
I think she
She has a kid.
and then from what I remember watching,
She's getting a second one.
yeah,
with Tristan.
she did like the
Yeah.
surrogate
Yeah,
situation.
I don't know. I don't follow.
I don't follow either.
it's on social media. It's on social media. Whether you want to know about it or not, it's right there in your face. So it's like
I'd be clicking it because I'm like, whoa, I thought my life was interesting. I'm like, this is some tea, you know?
your life is interesting.
It is.
How so?
She's always busy.
Yeah.
When isn't she busy? Girl, I watch your stories.
Oh. Yeah, she has me on Snapchat. She sees the real me.
Oh yeah. So I have to add you on Snapchat then.
It's actually crazy.
You go to a lot of parties. I know you organize parties too, right?
Yeah.
I want to throw a sick party.
Okay.
I gotta hit you up for that. I want to throw like
Yes.
a sick party.
December 16th.
Yo, we gotta talk about your parties. So SK promo threw like the best summer parties, like period. I went to a bunch of parties like this summer, and like his were like the littest. We did a boat party. We did a foam fete. Shout out SK in the cut.
That was yours?
yeah. The foam fete was sick. Were you there?
No. I heard
was
amazing
sick.
reviews. I was upset I didn't
that
go.
looks so fun.
Yeah.
Never been to one of those. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah. Are you doing any more parties this winter or till next summer?
No, I'm gonna wait till.
You know there's space for you on the couch, right?
I mean, technically you could. You could just
Yeah,
jump
I think
right
you
in.
should walk right in.
Yeah, on. Just
We could give you an intro.
your friends, ladies and gentlemen. SK promo in the
building.
cut. You're done though.
Okay, I think we should take a shot.
I gotta get you a cup then.
You guys can do that.
That's okay.
When Prophet came to the foam party, he's like, "Yo, Kev, this is a proper thing."
Where was that?
I rented out room.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? We did what would you say I had in there? About 1,000 people?
Probably.
About 1,000, and literally, literally the next day, Fabulous was there, and they didn't even do the numbers I did, and they had a celebrity there.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're trying to party. You already know, man. SK promo.
Shot to that.
Let's do that.
Shout to that.
Cheers.
To more parties. In spirit. A lot of times when I go to parties,
Definitely not a shot. This is a drink you need.
oh really? No, you just keep sipping it down. You make it a shot by sipping it.
I took the shot. I'm ready.
We know you're wild like that.
Girl, love it.
Yeah.
This is bad.
I was just talking about how I blacked out 2 times in my whole life drinking. And let me tell you,
I've never been.
blacking out is not fun.
Yeah, no.
Have you ever blacked out?
I think I blacked out last week.
No way.
I think so. Was it last week?
So
You
casual.
think so?
Yeah, last week.
What happened?
Holy fuck. Okay, so all I remember is I was really drunk. Oh, I was coming from Rogue on Halloween. Yeah, I was coming from Rogue. Shout out Jeremy. It was a great party. And I bought a bottle of Casamigos. Drank it on an empty stomach. Then my friend was driving me home, and I couldn't even walk. So he picks me up, right? And we're walking, and I just remember like levitating, and then all of a sudden, like boom, I'm on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
And then I like look up. I look up and I close my eyes and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And then he's there like, are you okay? Oh my gosh, you dropped. Da, 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 da. Did you hit your head? Oh my God, I can't leave you here. Da, 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 da.
I
You have to stay
believe I
awake.
can fly.
Yeah. It was a lot.
Damn.
And I just found out that he fell in the flower plant that was like by my building. So he didn't see it while he had me in his arms. Like I was like this.
And
dead.
he fell with you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And that's how I like kind of blacked out. Because I remember just closing my eyes and then just like.
That's more of a concussion thing.
I don't have a concussion. Yeah.
You do?
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
Damn.
Yeah. But that was like last week or the week before, whenever Halloween was.
Yeah.
Halloween day.
Wow. Crazy. You can mix it. You can chase it with Red Bull. We don't have proper chase today, so.
That's the mixer.
Yeah. Apart from the Halloween, what was the sickest party you went to?
Sick
Or you've ever
party
been, like
ever in my
all-time
life?
favorite?
Oh. Okay. When I was 16, there was this guy from my school. We were both in the dance program. Shout out Kanice. He's a baseball player now. And he had like a Project X party. And it was in Brampton, and it was huge. Like, there was, like, every single person you could think of there in the whole house. Like, you walk in, and mind you, like, I'm 16, so this is, like, my first time ever, like, going to the party. And I have my birthday party the day after that. And I walk in, and literally, like, there's people everywhere, all around. Like, the stairs went like this, and, like, people are just lined up. There's bongs everywhere. There's, like, a 6-foot bong in, like, each corner. Like, it was crazy. People were having sex in, like, the bathrooms and stuff. Like,
What?
yeah, and then the stairs actually collapsed. And the party lasted 30 minutes, but that was the greatest 30 minutes of my life.
Get out.
Yeah, right? It was sick. Why are you not in this either? Like, what's going on? Yeah.
It was on Wild
yeah.
Star?
Wait, I didn't
Is
see
that why
this.
they did the movie Project X?
No. They did the party because of that movie.
Oh, because of that.
And
Wait,
it
that
literally was the same thing. I
Project
swear.
X happening. They did that movie because of a party that happened in Canada?
No. They did the movie, and then the guy copied the movie. Yeah. And he actually did
But
it.
that
to the
party, your party, was in
Yeah.
Canada.
Yes, it was in Brampton. Yeah, in Castlemore.
What happened to parties like that in Toronto?
People just wanted to start shooting up the place, and everybody needs to stay home if they have a gun because I don't understand. Everybody just wants to party. I'm
We
trying to
just
jiggle
wanna
up
have
my
fun.
skin
Right?
and go home.
No,
Seriously.
You're right. She's right.
I'm trying to like go home safe and like, you know, arrive alive. Like I have a son at home, you know what I mean? My mom prays for me every day. Like everybody just chill.
Facts. I'm
Yeah.
just going to do a roll call one time. So give us your name and your Instagram handle.
I didn't even get there.
Exactly. So like, conversation is so interesting. It's like we introduce each
Yeah.
other later. So give your name and your Instagram.
My name is Shai. My family calls me Yaya. Everybody's been calling me Yaya because my siblings have, and I just kind of let it stick. I'm a professional dancer and choreographer. That's what I do full time. But I also plan parties. I'm a bud tender. I'm a mother. I manage a couple DJs and yeah, I love.
You stay
everything I do.
busy.
Yeah.
Instagram handle.
Oh, Cheyenne Roach. SHAIANN Roach, like this book.
Dope. Man's hat says what he is. SK promo in the cut.
I like that. You saw those?
Man don't even need no introduction.
Okay.
What's up, my guy?
Yeah. What's your Instagram handle?
Special_K promo.
That's what's up. And we already know Baby Ray.
Baby Ray. IM_Baby Ray. BABYRAY.
And guess what, guys? We got Gavin, the
Yes,
Kid
sir.
Suave,
Kids off
back in the building.
You already know Kids Suave on all platforms. That's it.
Well, you know me. It's Prophet. So let's get right into it. So we're talking about Project X parties. Do you think we can still have one more Project X party in the city? We got like the party people here. Like we got the
think it's
vibes right
possible.
here, right now. They don't even know.
I think it's possible. I've seen it done within the last couple of years. I've seen people just rent out Airbnbs and like do it right, and they just hire really good cleaning people the next day.
Airbnb for a Project X party, we need like an abandoned
Yeah, I don't
warehouse.
think that's safe.
Because I know SK Promo can fill up a warehouse. I feel like I would love to see more. Like, he basically like made me stay in Toronto this summer.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely like. So we tapped him because of Bugatti scene.
Yeah, shout out Bugatti
Shout out
Bonsu.
Bugatti, my
Bugatti.
guy, another
Yeah,
artist
yeah.
I fucks with, you know.
Yeah.
He tapped in with him, and he was just like, yo, I'm trying to roll out. So I guess, because a lot of people like to cap and be like, yo, I do this, I do that. I'm the type of person, like, I let my work speak for itself.
Definitely.
Like, this music stuff is just new to me, but, like, the party scene, I've been doing this shit for a minute. So when I told him to pull up, I'm like, I got you. He came with a bunch of people, and I was
I think I had 17 people that night.
100%.
Put up with 17 people. It was
100%.
crazy.
And I was only supposed to take care of 5, and I'm just like, you know what, fam? Deal with all your people one time, just because I'm all about first impressions are important to me. So I wanted to make a good first impression, let him know, listen, I got you, because we were already talking on the gram and already chopping it up. So I'm like, yo, let me just take care of you right now, take care of your peoples, go in and have a good time. Maybe an hour goes by, I just see this guy just tagging me, just best home party, best boat cruises, I'm like, yo, fam, and then after all that, I'm like, did you have a good time? Bro, are you serious?
Like everybody that came with me had a blast. Like even people that normally don't dance, they saw the foam and they just went crazy.
In
like,
the foam, right?
Yeah.
Everybody was telling me about the foam inside.
Yes, like people were grinding
I did the foam on the patio.
on the patio. Yeah. So people were grinding in the like part in the patio, like with the foam. Like I saw people do things I shouldn't have seen, but everybody was having a great time. Like it was crazy. And then we did the boat party after, and that was still a vibe. Like it was still a vibe. So it's like it just kept me in Toronto because it was giving like, Las Vegas energy, like LA energy in Toronto. So like I was just like, yo, like I gotta come to the boat party, which was like the next week or so after that. So it was crazy. Yeah. So like I'm trying, like these days, like I don't even want to go nowhere because other than his party and I think a couple more parties, a lot of the summer parties that I went to were trash.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I should have stayed home.
There was
like,
a lot of mediocre parties.
And because it was the first party season after COVID, everybody wanted to do something and everybody was outside. So it was like the parties
that year I was.
Yeah, we did. We went to
Yeah.
It was fun. It was packed. Yeah. It was packed.
Yeah, I was fighting people because my feathers were getting crushed, and I'm a ultra frontline type of girl, so I was not having it. I was ready to punch all the stormers. Like, just come in a costume. It's so much more fun.
Yeah, right?
So much more fun. All in 1, 2, 3 costumes next year.
Yeah.
Or else you're not allowed. Sorry.
I'm not wearing a costume.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
If you play mask, the experience is like 10 times better.
Nah, y'all look stressed. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, and it was hot as fuck too. Like
it's just not done here properly. That's the problem. It's not done here properly. Nobody respects it at all. So it just takes away the fun aspect of it. But if everybody was in a costume and just behaved themselves, it would be so much fun. Can't even get to the fucking stage because everybody is. Are we allowed to swear?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can't even get to like the stage because there's so many stormers and they're just standing there trying to take pictures. How the hell are you supposed to take pictures of us and you're right here in our space? Can't even walk. And you're telling me, oh, I'm hitting you with my feathers? You're not even supposed to be here. You're not even supposed to be here. Get out.
Yo, don't kill me.
If they try to jiggle your skin.
Yeah. I just want to jiggle my skin. Shout out Rolo.
Literally, I feel like Mans was just there to look at Nyash. Don't die for Nyash, but no. Caribana is the one day you're allowed to die for Nyash. Like, seriously? In case you don't know, we need subtitle Nyash means ass. There was booty everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Like, after 2 years of not seeing booty.
Yeah. I actually think it's like crazy how normalized like the thong aspect of Caravana has been now. Because like, this is like my first year actually wearing like a literal thong.
No way.
And I was terrified. And I wore like fishnets with it, but like girls are just like outside. I'm like, this is really nice. Like everybody's just loving themselves.
It wasn't like that before?
No. It was always like the shorts, like
conservative.
Very conservative.
I mean, we survived the pandemic. Can't tell nobody shit.
Yeah, so they're like,
I mean,
outside.
That's what's up though. Let's talk about relationships. Dating and relationships. You never want to talk about those. But today we're gonna talk about it.
Put me on the spot.
Would you guys prefer the way Man's looking at
it? Yo, pass the bottle. Pass the bottle.
Man. She's like, I need a shot before you.
Scared. Okay. Gotcha.
Do y'all see Chrisean Rock and Blueface? Do you guys see those pop on your timeline?
Yes.
That's too much.
It is too much.
It is. Okay. Like every week, it's something.
Yeah.
But they love each other.
Are you sure that's love? Or
listen, because listen. It's super toxic, but at the end of the day, My boy doesn't need her. She needs him more than he needs her.
Yeah, facts.
So she's not going nowhere.
So why is he putting up with it?
I don't know.
She won't let him leave.
That's what I'm trying to show you.
He tried. This
I
bitch
just think
took.
it's crazy
This
'cause
bitch
she's actually
traveled
kinda cute.
to his house, broke the window, and tried to like bust into the house. You
He
didn't see
likes
that?
He likes that. He likes that.
I know he likes that
likes
shit,
that,
but
though.
still, like,
guys like that.
that is
I
scary.
agree with you on that. He low-key loves that.
I'm
That
telling
is
you, that's
scary.
Because he can replace her easily, but she's still there because he wants her to be there, bro. He likes.
So
that.
would you date a girl like that? That's
Nah,
crazy
I'm
like
good,
that?
fam. I'm good.
How about you, SK?
Come to my house like that.
If that's love, would you date a girl like that?
On a leash.
On a leash? But she don't got no leash.
That's what I'm trying to show you. For me, yeah.
On a leash. So she gotta be it's controlled
But
chaos.
listen, love is love. I mean,
Yeah.
like you say, he could leave, right? He don't gotta stay because he's the star. She's not. Like now, she's booming on TikTok and she's doing her thing. But I feel like she was only doing that just because of who she's with.
Right.
I don't feel like she would blow if she wasn't with him. You know.
True.
So he knows what he's doing. She knows what she's doing. And for all you know, this could just be for the camera. You know what I'm trying to say? For all you know, there's a lot of people that do stuff just for
I mean,
That's true, fam.
for the
That's
camera,
ironic.
but they
She
have
looks-
like
yo, she looks crazy though. Like,
they have arrest
I'm not
records.
taking away her craziness,
Yeah.
but like some of the stuff I've seen her do, it's just like, bro, I feel like you did that for the camera.
Yeah.
Just to give people a, you know,
Something
like
to
what
talk about.
Chroma's does. Chroma's does a whole bunch of stuff for the camera, and actually in her real life, she's actually a nice person.
Yeah.
She's just doing it for the camera.
Yeah.
Right? Doing it for the hits, doing it for the ratings. You know what I mean? I'm not, like again, I'm not taking nothing from Chrisean Rock because she looked crazy as a motherfucker.
I mean, she's missing a tooth. You know how crazy you gotta be to be missing a tooth? Still, it means she's been crazy. She's always fighting. She's been fighting.
Sorry, what was the question?
Do we know how she lost her tooth?
Somebody knocked her tooth out.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
It wasn't him. I thought
It wasn't him. No. I think it was a girl. She got in a fight with a girl. I think it was actually, I don't know this for sure, but it might have been, he did a show where there were like some girls that were lodging in a place. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
saw
the
that.
Blueface girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was where she lost her,
Yeah.
her tooth.
They're always fighting in there.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
I think that was where she lost her tooth.
Uncultured. What is this?
I don't know.
So there was like
Yeah.
on OnlyFans, I think it was during the pandemic.
No
on
way.
OnlyFans, he had
Oh
a
my
bunch of girls
gosh.
in a crib,
Yeah.
and it was like the Playboy Mansion.
Basically.
Yeah, and these girls like
They're, like,
sometimes would
competing for him,
fight.
kind of.
Yeah, they would fight with each other about him, and like it was just a whole mess. And they made a bunch of money. He made money off of that because people were going to subscribe on his OnlyFans. Let me tell you, there was nothing to do during the pandemic. People were watching this type of shit. That's where
Yeah,
where
like
this
quarantine radio and stuff.
yeah, that's where this modern day Chrisean Rock and Blueface drama it came from. All of that, like.
I didn't
She
know
used
that
to
was a
be
thing.
just his
I'll have to go
artist.
find this.
Yeah, she used to be just his artist, but now it's more of like they're not even talking about music when it comes to them. It's more like a reality
I didn't even know she
TV
was
type thing.
music.
I
What
didn't
is
know
that?
Yeah. See, I'm educated you guys on pop culture.
Still, she makes music.
Nah, she's a singer. Well, yeah,
Does she actually sing?
I mean,
she's sort of
Listen,
sings.
she only doing that because she's getting the airtime.
yeah.
Exactly.
She never had an occupation.
Exactly. She's gonna get the streams, get the money from that.
So
Yeah.
The drama aspect. kinda
She
like,
actually has a
she's
song
more-
with Blueface.
Yeah.
You guys don't know this. She has a song with Blueface. That's how I
I don't think I
actually
would
got
I don't
to.
really listen to
The first time
Yeah.
I saw her was in a song with Blueface, and like there was this controversy online about how like the song was shit. So I had to go check it out because I was like,
Was it shit?
no comments.
No.
The song was kind of like romantic between the both of them. So I guess it also sparked rumors, and maybe they saw the attention that they could get if like they got together. Or maybe they were already together because the video was a bit spicy. You should go check it out. No promotion or anything, but yeah, it was a little bit spicy between them. So like I was like, who's this girl? And I was doing some background research, and it was like it's a Blueface's artist. And I'm like, oh, this nigga's signing people now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think she's his only artist right now. But yeah, so she just came into the spotlight.
Yo, tell this guy
and
sign me.
people just
I like.
you try to fight bitches. If
Not
it-
for that.
if you
for,
try
the,
to-
for the clout. That's it.
I
Not for
mean,
him.
Rap.
you know what? Americans do whatever they can to get clout. Doesn't really matter what it is. They do whatever it is to get clout. But
Yeah. Remember Vine? Vine was crazy.
Yo,
Vine was crazy. A lot of people got blew up over that.
bring
Yeah.
Vine back.
Bring Vine back.
I mean, TikTok is kind of doing its thing right now,
It is.
but it's still not Vine. Like,
It's oversaturated.
yo, TikTok is a rabbit hole. What do you mean saturated? You can find anything on TikTok. Like, you just keep going down the rabbit hole. Think of a topic. There's thousands of videos
Yeah, nah, that's
on TikTok, and you're just gonna stay on that one topic for hours, for days, fam. TikTok is a fucking rabbit hole.
TikTok was a kids app though to begin with.
They were like,
Originally,
Yeah, it was a kids app.
yeah.
Now, bro, now you have a filter that like literally removes skin.
I
So
saw
you
that.
See girls
I saw that.
Girls are standing and like
Just the
you see
outfit.
them lifting up their shirt and like, but you can't see their tits obviously, but you can see like the filter removes that. Yeah, I'll show y'all guys.
Like an
you'll see
X-ray?
after. Yeah, it's like an X-ray exactly. So girls are using it to like, kind of like a nude, but it's not really nude because you can't see anything. You know what I'm saying?
goddamn.
Yeah, the filter remove, bro.
Goddamn.
Yeah, bro. It's not a kid's.
Dang
You
for
have to
clout.
that filter that changes your voice completely.
Yes.
Those videos are funny.
I just saw that. That's a new feature they have. I think TikTok is here to stay. They try to ban it still in the States because they say they're using our data for God knows what. But it's here to stay. They've threatened to cancel it before to like ban it. Donald Trump tried. TikTok is so powerful. It's blowing up artists. Yeah, I mean,
A lot of people blowing up.
yeah. So he's a TikToker. Yeah, I mean, so like he's doing his thing on TikTok right now. I think one of your videos just got 100K views, right?
It did.
That's
did.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's about what? Like hashtagging FYP and all that?
Bro, honestly, like the hashtag it's just good to kind of show your video to a certain demographic. So like honestly, sometimes I use like FYP and like relatable if it's like obviously relatable to some people. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when I post something about like women, like some toxic traits that
you're always talking
women
about
find in
women.
men, I'll put that. You know what I'm saying? I'll put relatable and I'll
That
put toxic.
TikToker. About to go
That's
look
it.
you up.
All right, so no more.
I feel like nobody's using Instagram no more, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Instagram is boring. The
Yeah.
algorithm is
Following
shit.
off. Like you have guys that have 20,000 followers, or let's say on Instagram, and you go on their TikTok, it's 1 point something.
Exactly. The algorithm
Yeah.
on Instagram is
it's
shit.
Like the algorithm is like, how you have 1 point something million on TikTok, but then your Instagram ain't saying that.
It's not even just that. Like you post a picture, most of your followers aren't seeing it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's facts.
Yeah, they're not seeing it anymore. So it's like, what's the point? Like everybody,
Reels.
yeah,
It's
reels,
Reels.
yeah,
Instagram is Reels.
reels
Well,
is
I'ma
what's
give you-
saving Instagram
I'm
right
gonna give you
now.
guys a little something right now. So my boy actually, he's a YouTuber, and he actually told me something, and he goes, "Kev, the best time to post, and this is on any platform, is late at night." He goes,
Right.
anytime after 12. He goes, anywhere between midnight and 5 a.m. is the best time to post, because now you're getting the people that are waking up in the morning. First thing they do is looking at their phone.
That's true.
You're getting all the overnight people who work overnight that are steady on their phone throughout the night. Right? And you gotta remember, when you post at 5 a.m., that story stays on until 5 a.m. the next morning. So you're catching all the afternoon people, all the evening, all the night, going right into the morning. So just a little something for you guys to know. And I've noticed it, and I started posting late at night. I don't know if you booked it, but I started posting at like 2 in the morning. Even if I did something early in the day, I'd post it at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. And then when I look at my views, I'm like, I'm getting way more views during these times than I would if I posted it right then and there.
Right.
True.
You know what I mean? Because you're getting the whole day, whole night, right into the next morning.
But I hear that, but that's not why I signed up. You know what
I
I'm
know,
saying?
right?
Gem, bro. That's a
I know,
gem.
right? I didn't build all these followers just to be
Subscribe-
waiting
subscribe to the
for
algorithm,
fucking
like,
12 a.m., 5 a.m. when the vampires are awake
Yeah.
to post
I
my
mean, you can
shit.
still post, but like maybe I guess save like the most, like your best video for that.
It's
time.
almost
Like,
like
your best-
it's almost
best
like
video,
I know
you
there's
know.
like scheduling like apps that you can schedule like what time it's actually gonna automatically post it. But damn, like it's so much work. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I mean?
The thing with the algorithm too, try not to post more than anywhere between 5 to 10 videos. 10 being max videos a day. Because other
Wait,
than that,
there are
nobody's
people
watching.
posting
Because when
10
you look
videos
at
a day?
Your first video, you might have 200,
I
300
struggle with,
views.
like-
but then
Holy
when you reach
shit.
the 10th video, you only got like 48 views.
48, yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then you got to remember, whoever watched your video early, you have those thinkers who be like, bro, I just watched the video early. I don't really care what you're doing later on at night.
I saw you.
Like, you know, or especially if you're an artist, you already posted a cover, or you already posted your track up. I'm not trying to see you repost that again, because they're gonna automatically assume that's what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So little 1-2 things I'm learning right now, just with the whole algorithm and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And if you want more followers, fam, you gotta do it like everybody else is doing, and just pay for the views, pay for the people.
Yeah.
But that shit only gets you so far.
It's not. It's not.
It helps when you're building a page, but it
Yeah.
only gets you so far because at the end of the day, I'm trying to get people to like buy shit. I'm trying to get people to subscribe to shit. So it's like also to stay to
retain the
retain it. Yeah.
followers,
So it's
yeah, yeah.
like it works when you're building the page. That's
Yeah.
pretty much
Even
it.
celebrities have fake followers, eh?
Of course.
Yeah,
It's a
that's true.
thing. Like,
Drake
yeah.
has 100+ million followers.
Yeah.
Like we would in our head would be like, okay, yeah, he probably does know 100, but does he really know 100?
No, it doesn't.
People?
No, it doesn't.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, it doesn't. You know, even if you look at the engagements. Like sometimes the engagement doesn't match. Sometimes because of the algorithm, but also because of the fake following, because
Fake following,
it
exactly.
helps to be like a cushion and to like start a page, because the more followers you have, the more they're gonna show your stuff to like more people when it comes to like explore and FYP.
And they have like, let's say 1,000K. I'm gonna go to their comments, and if they have 3 comments, I'm saying, okay, you're a joke.
It's not just
Yeah.
that, the Instagram algorithm, and also a lot of people after like COVID, the Black Lives Matter. Example, me got shadow banned. So I was posting a lot. You don't know what shadow ban is? We're in detention. All right. Instagram put us in detention
On
because
Instagram?
because I was posting a lot about Black Lives Matter, the George Floyd
And
thing.
And what?
And you know, so some of my videos were getting like 400K views. So like when they start seeing that and like the comments and people they like reduce your reachability. Yeah, it's the same way like
Came on TikTok.
Andrew
these
Tate.
guys, like,
Yeah,
are
it's the
ready to
same
fight.
way like Andrew Tate at some point probably was not getting as much views as it should be because they start censoring your page. They start and then think about that with the normal algorithm of they're not showing your followers your content until like maybe like a few people like it, then they show them more of your followers, or they have to come to your actual page to see what you're posting. There's a lot going on in Instagram. Like it's bullshit.
It's ridiculous.
It's
I
bullshit.
remember I made my Instagram over 3 times. First time I had like 6K.
Mm-hmm.
Second time I had almost another 6K. And then now it's like almost 3, and it doesn't make any sense. I've had the same Instagram for like 5 years.
Yeah,
Why did
it's
you make another
harder.
one? Did they-
I had somebody manage the first one, and it just didn't feel like me, like the whole page. It wasn't
Right,
organic or anything. I just felt like he was trying to make me change everything. And then the next one, I went through like a really bad breakup, and I'm like, I can't do this. Like this whole, like, it's literally just like his friends and stuff. And like, this is too much. And we were both in the industry, in the dance industry, so it was just way too much. And then I deleted that one, and now this is like me doing it all. You know, I'm happy with it.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
But it would be so much easier if I had the same algorithm from last time.
Yeah, the algorithm is completely shit now. Another thing too is like I got hacked in like 2019, in like October 2019, and this fucker was doing bear shit with my Instagram. He was scamming people. Like, yeah, I was able to get my account back because it was verified. So like, but it was just
the authentication.
yeah, nah, that yeah. But that's the thing. Once they get into your account, they can remove everything, right? So it's like.
Their initial password
No,
has
for
to
sure,
be
100%.
Yeah, but it helps. It makes it harder for people to like, gain access. But talking about somebody managing your account, the guy was my fucking manager. He was managing my social media account, and he started like commenting shit with my profile, and I was like, bro, like what the fuck are you doing? Stop using my profile to
Wait,
comment.
he
shit.
hacked you or like he
No,
just started,
like
oh, okay.
he took over my account because he was managing it.
Right.
So he was posting like commenting on people's like pages and like on some of these blogs, like, oh, I can get you verified, DM me. And I was like, bro, why are you commenting that on people? He's like, oh, it's for engagement. And then I was like, I don't want you commenting anything on my page. Just focus on like, building the engagement and focus on like, my posts and stuff like that. Because sometimes like they're like, okay, when anybody comments, you have to reply to each comment, something like that. Like, I don't have time for all that stuff. So it's like, you handle that.
Yeah.
So when we got into that conversation, he was like, oh, okay, cool, bet. And this guy was in the States.
In the States?
Yeah,
and
it
you
was in the
trusted him?
States.
Oh, God.
Because he was managing other people's accounts as well.
Right.
So you were.
So I was just
okay.
like, all right, cool.
You
So
can trust him.
when I did that, like a few minutes later, I tried to log into my Instagram. Can't. Like, what the fuck is going on? I tried a password. It's not working. I'm like, fuck. I go look at the Instagram account. I'm seeing like him posting stories. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, oh, well, I thought you were trying to talk shit. Don't worry, I'm going to give you back the account, but I'm going to use it for a week. So it turns out, he was using it to scam people.
Yeah.
Telling them he's going to
Makes
get them
sense.
verified.
Yeah.
So that's, and then I realized that he did that to other verified people's accounts. That's why he was saying he was the manager of the account, because he actually hijacked the account. So those people are trying to get back their account. So the people he was saying he's managing their account, the verified accounts, were actually just him using those people's accounts
That's some
because
fucking
he did the same shit to them.
That
Yeah, I
is-
mean,
Back for sure.
yeah. Oh, when I got
gonna
my
probably
account,
get
when
back.
I got my account back, he probably like got like $600 from people, US dollars, because he was getting people. No, like it was asking for deposits. So like
Right.
$100 deposits from like 6 people. Some people were like, oh, I'll send it next week. Send it. I was just looking through the DMs and seeing like the PayPal. Oh, I sent payment. I was like, damn, this nigga just like ran a bag off my
Yeah,
account. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like, so it was crazy. So
Those
yeah,
guys are
talking
real.
about managing, like I can never give my account to somebody to
I'll
manage
never.
anymore. Yeah.
I'd rather die.
Unless like you obviously like trust and know the person, but then even at that, like it's hard. Like for me anyways, because I've been bruised by it, but like unless it's like a label they're managing, or it's like a actual professional social media marketer,
Yeah.
or like maybe a manager, you know what I mean?
Right.
Other than that, like I would never like trust my account on anybody, because like it was crazy. So he was doing a lot of shit, not just that, the stuff he was posting on the stories. Some of my followers definitely remember, because like I saw like bare people like in my DMs, like when I got my account back, like give Prophet back his account, like shit like that. Like they just when I DMing the account, I like it was crazy. It was a crazy period for me. And after that, like I actually got over Instagram, because I was like like because he deleted all my posts too. So
Everything?
all the curated posts that I've made since like I opened my Instagram and my music journey, my shows, that he deleted everything. So like when I got the page back, I was like, I'm not building this shit again. Like I'm over it. I just posted what I still had like backed up.
Yeah.
And then I just like, you know what?
You
I'm
know,
gonna just
he
post.
couldn't even archive them for you, like. That's
Nah.
so
Just
shitty.
to have them there.
Yeah.
So
Nah.
you
Like, nah,
can
I'm
go back and make your
Yeah.
Nah,
He's a dick,
I,
bro.
I,
Yeah.
exactly. So I knew that he wasn't actually planning to give me back the account. So like if I didn't go through Instagram,
Yeah.
I probably would not have gotten the account back till today. So some of the things he was posting like were flagged down content, like so that also fucked up my account. So it's like it's very hard to like even begin. I cannot imagine like people starting Instagram from scratch. It's fucking hard to grow a following. It's fucking hard to like
Yeah, that's why I'm
do
so
all these
pissed.
things.
I wish
So
I never
I do
did
not
that.
blame people that are gonna pay like buy 5,000, 10,000 followers to grow their page, because it does help. It does help to like give a certain like sense of like, okay, this person is
image
actually
to the
doing
account.
something in
Yeah,
terms of
yeah, I see
like
what you
branding
mean.
and images.
Yeah.
It does help, because if you have like 200 followers and you're saying you're an artist,
Just like how
people don't
Yeah.
really
They're not
want
so
to
inclined
follow
to, like,
you.
follow you. Like,
Yeah,
they'll check
yeah.
out the
But if
page
they
and,
look
like,
at you and you're like, oh, I got 10K followers.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like this guy's probably on something. They don't care if it's real or fake. Like people don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like, it just helps. It's just like, if for example you have the blue check, it makes you feel like you're a trustworthy person, is what they said.
Right.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are doing bare fuckery with a blue check. It doesn't matter. Blue check don't make you a good person.
Right.
And I mean, it makes you maybe a celebrity or notoriety, somebody with notoriety, or
A
you
little
may,
more status, honestly.
but it makes people trust you, but not really. People be doing bare shit on that. But I want to circle back, because I feel like we literally jumped that question.
We went
Going back to
ta-da.
relationships. Everybody took their shot.
You're giving red flags
Roll
over
the dice
there.
So bad.
So going back to the toxic relationship between Blueface and Chrisean Rock, you say you prefer that with a leash.
What the hell does that mean?
But
I mean,
bro,
okay.
what?
Well, at the same time,
What does it
I'll
mean?
be honest with you. If the thing's are baddie and she looks good, but she just doesn't come mad up, like it's just she just
A
needs
little
counseling,
mad
you know
up.
what I mean? Like,
A little
you gotta,
taming.
go a little taming, a little counseling. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, a little 1-2. Like what?
You're gonna be your therapist?
No, but I'll guide her. Like,
Yeah.
To the therapist, right?
To the therapist. What about you, Shy?
I'm in shock.
No,
Right
I'm
now.
sorry.
What was the question even?
Do you prefer toxic relationships, or do you prefer peaceful relationships? I would put it at.
I am a very peaceful type of person, because when I'm not in a relationship, forget it. You can't crack to me at all. Like the amount of people I've literally told to just like get on my face is like, I feel bad. I do, but I also like don't really care right now, because I'm just not in that place. I don't feel like anybody deserves it just because they haven't shown it to me, Not that I wouldn't like accept it, but it's just nobody ain't shit right now. I do a lot. Like you better have your own place too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you didn't answer whether you like toxic niggas or
I
not.
said peaceful.
You like peaceful.
I like the
Wouldn't you think it's boring? Like after a while, like you don't get bored. Like why aren't we arguing, nigga? Like
No,
yeah, I mean like.
I am literally in my head. I feel like relationships.
Like
should
why
be like,
why aren't we
okay,
having
might be onto
angry
something, I
sex?
don't know.
Like why aren't you
No,
pinning me to the
okay.
wall?
Okay.
Why aren't you breaking dishes? Like
No.
Yeah.
This is a lot. I'm not Rihanna, okay?
Aight.
So, I just personally, like me, I feel like my relationship, like ideal, has always been like fairy tales and gumdrops. And,
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Just because my grandparents, like they were so close. Like literally my grandpa was taken care of until like the day he died. And that's like the only example I have in front of me. So it's like, that's what I need in my life. But in terms of like the toxicity, like I'm good over here. You know what I mean? Like I need peace. My job is so stressful. and having to do them all at once, like I want to come home and like watch a movie with you and talk about nothing. You know what I mean? And just like just sit there in your arms and wake up at 7 in the morning next day and leave again. You know, like I need you to be my peace. If you're not my peace, get out.
Makes sense.
But in the bedroom, forget it.
Okay.
Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom.
How about you, Baby Ray?
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yeah, I'm like she said, I'm busy. I'm independent. I'm doing my own thing. What do I need toxic for?
A lot of these independent women. I'm busy.
You've been around my sense of my life. What are you doing for me? You're just stressing me out. Boiling my
Nah, they're
blood.
giving good dick.
What
That's
are
what
you-
they're doing. Like toxic
I don't need
dick,
that
the kind of one that gets you
hold on,
obsessed.
hold on.
That future shit.
I heard there's a little bit of capping going on, but hold on. Yo, SK, tell me if I'm wrong. I think both genders like a little bit of toxicity though. Like, there has to be a little bit of it because they're gonna get bored. Like
Women bring
usually women
peace,
get bored,
not
but the man
niggas.
can. But I'm not saying the
A
man
man
can't.
is not here to be your peace. You're here to
They're
be
gonna
a
get
man's
bored.
peace.
They're gonna get bored, bro. Let's keep it above.
Healthy arguments are good. Like,
What's
let's
a
talk
healthy
about
argument?
something. If you're gonna actually argue with me, I'm not gonna think that you.
What?
Not like toxic though. Not toxic. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I am
like.
fully here with you right
Thank
now.
you.
Listen,
Women.
when things are too okay, listen. Let's say us as we're the three guys here. see?
Here we go.
Let's
There we go.
say
That's the problem.
you know we're doing everything they ask for. See?
Everything right.
Everything right. Yeah. They get back in their corner like
Yeah.
things are too good.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's doing.
Yeah.
Facts. Not even just that. Not even just that. That makes you.
No, I've experienced that. So even being the good guy and all that, doing everything.
Good guys finish
Nice
last.
guys finish last, man.
Yeah. They're gonna leave you.
They'll still flip it.
Yeah.
Make it look like
You're doing something wrong. Yeah. Because they want that
She's like, not
toxicity.
you.
They want to get into that argument, so you shake things up.
Yeah.
So you like, you have to defend yourself. What do you mean? I'm not doing nothing. You are. Who's on your phone? Now an argument has started.
Bro. I'm gonna ask him a question. All right. So would you rather a guy that's a pushover or for a man to like put you in your place, kind of like you're wrong, but like he's not just gonna let it slide. Like you kind of
A peaceful nigga doesn't put you in your place. A peaceful nigga doesn't put you in a place. A peaceful nigga
will tell you how he feels. That's it.
A peaceful nigga will be like, hey,
peaceful niggas.
No.
nah, because he don't want no
That
confrontation.
don't work.
He don't want you to be like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He doesn't want that. A peaceful nigga is just like, hey, so yeah, I saw you did this thing the other day. I didn't really like it. That's what a peaceful nigga will say. But a toxic nigga will be like, yo, you see that thing you did the other day? Don't ever do that again.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like,
That's a Scorpio.
She got in character. She went in character.
Ding, 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 ding. Gemini, baby.
That's a Scorpio.
You don't believe in that science, though.
I do. Not like to the full extent.
You don't know you're
but
anything,
But
do
there's
you?
certain stuff I read in my horoscope where I'm just like I look at it and I'll try to fight and say that's not me, but in my back it's like,
you know it's you.
You're a Scorpio? Is that what you
Birthday
said?
next week, fam. November 16th. I'm a Scorpio. You know, it's not a red flag. Add a black and a white to it. I'm Trini. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to say like not this. You know.
Let me go around. What is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Taurus.
I'm a Taurus too. You see?
This is
That's why we
crazy.
get along.
No, this is crazy. That's why we're exactly the
You
same.
guys.
I'm a Libra.
Oh,
I low-key got.
you just got some points.
And
You just got some points.
I'm with that bull energy too, but I'm a goat. You already know Capricorn.
Capricorn.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You're a pushover.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
I love the eyes.
Yo, he got.
You don't know me.
You see the thing?
You don't know
he's
me.
sipping his drink. He's like,
like-
it's like you don't know me. Ask about me.
Ask about you.
Ask about me.
Okay. How do you like your sex?
Profitable.
How do I like my sex?
We on the spot right now.
I don't know.
Everybody has to answer.
I don't know. You're gonna have to find out.
Oh,
Real
I'm
shit.
just
Like,
I'm not.
I like a bit of passionate sex. The kind of sex where like I'm. Why are you shaking your head? I'm not
It's
done.
not for me.
I'm literally trying to explain something to you. Let me get
No,
to
I know,
where
I know, I know.
Let me
I'm
finish.
just like laughing at you internally.
Yeah, I like the kind of sex that's passionate,
Okay.
steamy, where I'm dicking her down, choking on her, looking in her eyes, probably maybe spit in her mouth, that type of shit. Oh shit, I forgot. Shit, I forgot. And then
It's okay. You grow
No,
up
keep
every day.
going.
You grow up every day. You grow up every day. Just remember that.
you could close your ears.
All right.
And then when it's getting like, to that point where like, we're literally feeling each other, she's like, calling me daddy and shit, then the strokes can start.
I don't think I could call a guy daddy.
Dada.
I don't. Whoa,
You don't
even
get
worse.
why girls call guys daddy?
I understand.
Daddy
Oh,
issues.
okay.
I
Daddy
get it.
issues, not even that. Probably never been in that type of situation where a nigga put you in that type of feeling. That's
You
why
never called a guy
Baby
daddy?
moms. I am
So?
baby moms. I would
Virgins
know.
have sex and get pregnant. It don't mean nobody daddied them.
Wait,
Wow.
wait, so you never called a nigga daddy, Jensen?
I have, but like that's because
So-
unfortunately he's my baby father. But
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read it. I didn't hear that.
All right, that was mine.
Bro, I'm
What
not-
is your type of sex?
I don't know. I think I'm like low key, low.
What, like
low-key.
starfish?
I've never, no. I've never ever experienced it yet, but I think I'm into that like BDM mess, whatever the fuck it
I
is.
do that too though.
BDSM.
But I
think
do
so.
like BDSM. Not like him. He try to put people in chains. I like light BDSM, some
What's
handcuffs.
wrong with- Never mind.
No, what's wrong with chains?
Huh?
Some handcuffs, some like, little whips, blindfold.
No, like I think I want to be in like a full fucking harness one day.
I think I'm getting to that point too, but I feel like for me, I've experienced certain types of things that I feel like I experienced things too early. And like now it's like I'm pacing myself because if I keep going at the rate that I've been going, I'll be 30 and there'll be nothing I've never done. I'm fun at drinking games. Would you ever or have you ever? Because I've done so much shit in my life
Yeah.
that people are like, that's why I say
Yeah.
you don't know
I
me.
be drinking still. The
Yeah,
corner.
everybody drink.
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't know me. You don't know the kind of things but ask about me.
Bro.
But people don't talk. People don't kiss and tell, so you never find out unless you're... SK, what kind of sex do you like?
Well, first thing foremost, I like bothering the people, them girl children, you understand? So I will put that out there. But I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. You understand? Because I grew up in family of all women. My mom, my sister, my grandmother. So I have the respect.
That's what's up.
Like I will never disrespect a girl. You know what I mean? I will never put my hands on her, knock on wood. You know what I'm trying to say? Because
She push you the wrong way.
no,
Wait. Would you put your hand on a girl?
I'll be completely honest with
Yeah.
you. There's some girls, and I, moms, don't listen to me on this. They do deserve to get good cutouts.
I agree.
You understand?
I'm
but
sorry.
For me to do it, I don't believe in it just because I don't believe in it.
So, like, what? You get your other bitch to do it for you?
I mean, yeah. Like, you know,
Make a call.
Make a call. Call up one of the, the
know,
home girls.
you're doing
and
so
just,
good.
You know what I'm saying? But again, what is it really gonna do? What's the violence really gonna do? You understand? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, but if she's punching your face, guy,
That's what I'm
stomping
saying.
you on your head, you're not doing
No,
nothing?
hear me out. Then I'm the idiot to allow her to do that.
Okay.
Remember, I got 2 feet and 2 hands.
Yeah, like you
back
can.
up.
You can restrain her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can, as long as I don't hit her, like that's all that matters. But like, come on, like when you're buying a house, you have to sign a contract, right? You put that out there from jump. You know what I'm saying? You do not put your hands on me. You do not do nothing. But again,
But that should be. That
is this girl drunk? Is she liquored up? Is she,
You don't
know what I'm
know.
trying to say? We don't know. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, don't put your hands on her. I don't believe a woman putting her hands on a man. I don't believe a man putting her hand on a woman.
Yep.
Straight up.
Like I always say,
Like,
keep your hands to yourself.
100%.
Yeah,
we're
but
not
defend
gonna have
yourself
a problem.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, you can hurt somebody with your words. That's it. You can hurt.
Yeah.
Verbal abuse is the worst abuse.
Yeah.
You can hurt somebody with their words. You don't need to be physical with nobody. Because you see the country you're in right now? See the country we're in right now, Canada? Canada, move for the, I don't want to say it on camera and thing, But
They rise for the machine.
you understand?
You know what I mean?
So, you see what country you're in. You see what color we at. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. True that. Put you behind bars. That's a different kind of BDSM. How about you, Baby Ray? Are you allowed to speak on it? Don't worry, nobody else you know.
I have to be in love with you to do anything with you.
Oh,
I honestly believe that from you.
I am
You
not-
specifically,
don't
I believe
touch
that.
me. Honestly, don't even look at me the wrong way unless we're like on that level. Like if I'm not in love with you, I'm not touching you. Don't ask for it.
I believe that.
Leave me alone.
I'm not that, but I believe her. 100%.
Not that.
Yeah.
Like hookup culture,
I think I'm traumatized.
All of you guys are like, yeah, not it. No.
Yeah. I'm just traumatized. I
Honestly,
don't believe anything
like-
a guy says to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm gonna ask you a
really
question.
bad.
I'm gonna ask you a question
Yeah.
after we ask Kid Suave. What about you? What kind of sex do you prefer?
I just lead. That's it. She follows. That's it.
What I mean though.
Boring.
Huh?
What I mean though.
I don't like that.
I'm in control. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're
She just
supposed to
chills.
be, but what do you mean?
Just
Like,
chills?
Supposed to be. Why can't the girl?
Bro, you see, bro, I'm not.
Wait,
No, that's not.
Why?
I'm not into
Why
that.
not?
why can't she
I'm
take
not into
control? Are you into that?
I'm not speaking on any topic.
Some girls are dominant like that, but I'm not into
But
it.
it's like you don't even like a middle balance.
I mean, it depends on what she's trying to do. If she's trying to like put me in handcuffs, I might consider
no,
it.
no,
If she's
no,
trying
that's
to
too far.
blindfold me,
That's
I
too
might
far.
control it. I might consider it. But what else? Like, how can a
Yeah,
girl
like
be in control?
blindfold.
If she's trying to ride me, sure.
Yeah.
But that
what
doesn't mean
else?
she's in control though. She's
What
just on top of
else?
you, like,
There's no other way. Like, you know, I can
Like,
imagine.
would you let a girl slap you in the face?
Why?
Hell no.
I wouldn't even let a girl choke me. A girl try to do that, smack their hand down. Like, what the fuck do you think this is?
Yeah, because sometimes
tried
Legit.
boxing you?
loud, I'm
No,
like,
she
shut
tried to
up.
choke
You
me.
know?
Like, I'm dicking her down and she's like reaching up to like choke me.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
what the
that's
fuck
not-
you trying to do? Like,
No,
Real
choking is
shit.
a lot. Like if you're grabbing the face to kiss them, that's
Yeah, she legit tried to
Yeah,
choke
that's
me.
cool, but, like-
She's like, oh, like I enjoy choking. I'm like, not on me, nigga.
like profit.
Not on me.
Nah, bro, nah, that's not.
Because
I'm not in that
legit,
side still.
I hate, like, maybe it's just me, like my experiences. Like, for me, like, if you're trying to reach for my neck, you're trying to fight me. I don't care if you're a woman or a guy, you're trying to
Let's
fight
go for
me.
his
Do
leg,
not
bro.
reach for my neck. Real shit. I like literally, it took me by surprise too, because I'm like I'm in my element, like, you know, and she's like, I'm like, the fuck you trying to do?
Yeah,
like,
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Certain things will mess up you guys.
it was a
going
turn
through.
off. Like, real shit.
It's just like, why you trying to? I do the choking. You're not choking. me. Like,
Exactly.
what? That makes
I
no
think
sense.
that
But
is
not
a
even
universal
like
understanding.
Okay, for example, one time I slapped this guy in his lip because he was just moaning too much.
But like you're trying to.
And then he like completely shut up after that and he was so into it. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just haven't had it happen to you, so you're not sure.
I mean, in the moment, in the heat of the
Yeah.
moment. I mean, if the pussy's too good and like, you know, you smack it, I'm gonna keep hitting it. I'm gonna address it later. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like,
I'm gonna be
I'm not
talking,
gonna
though.
stop because you put your hand on my lip. But why was he moaning that much? Like, what was going on?
Yeah, I don't know about that. So more than just talk. Like I talk though a lot. I don't know if you guys ever.
Yeah, but you
Like dirty talking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You talk during things.
Like in her,
Dirty talking.
like in her ear.
He's
Yeah.
whispering all kinds of
Conserve your energy, man. Guy.
concerns.
I'm trying to say, like,
Keep doing your thing.
SK, you don't
we
say
have a
nothing.
different-
You don't say nothing.
Just quiet.
You just
Look at her.
you just put it in work.
nah, it's like, why you gotta talk? Like,
Let me tell you something right now. Let me put you on game real quick.
like why you gotta? Why
You can tell any girl anything if you're dicking her real good.
Yeah.
I've had good.
Bro, you can say
Listen.
elephant, bro. You can say elephant. She'll be like,
Nah, real shit. I've had
bro.
people literally almost sell me their souls when I'm dicking them down. Literally. She will say anything.
This is my personal opinion. I feel like if a man has to talk during his thing, that
Yeah.
means he's unsure of how good he is.
Nah.
Strong disagree.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
only saying this because,
You know,
because as a man, you can tell when you know you're doing a good thing or doing a proper thing to a girl.
you already know though.
Facial expressions.
Yes.
yeah, you can.
But should I tell you?
Nah,
Should
you
I tell you the
definitely
way
can.
girls like to be fucked?
No.
Wait, how do you know that?
They like to be fucked in their head, bro. You're not just fucking the
I agree
pussy.
with that.
Orgasms happen in girls' heads.
No, for sure.
So the way you're talking to her and dirty talking to her and saying the right things, bro.
Nah, bro, I don't know.
The audience is gonna agree with me when I say
Bro,
this.
no. I'll agree with you because honestly, it's,
Bro.
I thought
If you're
before-
trying to get a girl obsessed with you, and you're,
Talk.
bro,
Let me tell you, I
That's
have
the
become.
that's the getting them doonies though. That, to getting them guts, yeah, you're moving.
if you're
silent,
just
but
trying to
once
fuck,
you're in there, fam,
if you're
you're
just
not
trying to
quiet.
fuck and get her coming bad because the dick is good, yeah. But yo, you be whispering the right kind of shit for you, she's gonna be coming to cook for you every day.
But fam, how many mans are doing that to the same girl?
You don't be
You'd be
doing that to the same
surprised.
girl.
How many mans
be
are saying the
surprised.
same thing to the same? You may
To the
think
same
you're saying
girl?
one, two things
Bro.
to a girl, but she's been heard that. And
No,
it's-
but most
you
men-
said you
most
don't believe
men,
anything
though-
A man tells you, right?
I
Because
don't.
you've been heard it before.
Yeah.
Shy,
Fam, that doesn't change the fact that they
you're
like
gonna
to hear it, fam.
listen,
It's
listen,
just do,
listen.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's just me
they
still.
might-
I'm not saying it's bad, but that's just me still.
That's not his style,
That's
bro.
my
That's-
style, fam. Because I look at every time I talk, it's make I take off a 5-10 minute off my thing.
No, bro, it's not taking up time.
Five,
You're multitasking. You're multitasking.
Nah, bro, that's
You
my
know?
energy, bro.
Yo, it's like a few of my dogs are like there's just straight penetration. Like they just like to go, you know.
And that's why these
Are they
girls.
basketball players or something? Like,
That's why these.
some of them
That's-
are athletes, but
But here's the thing, though.
There's no,
If you're not
like,
trying to be dealing
I
with
don't
the
know,
same
warm-up?
girl
don't do
often,
that.
then sure, like, you know, you here to give a good game, you know, she, you know.
No, if it's your wifey and like you're bona fide, then by all means go to the extreme. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do what you see on TV. You
On
understand?
TV.
When it's your bona fide, whatever. But like you just said, if it's just somebody that's a pass through, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like, you don't
In
need to
transit.
talk. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't gotta talk and say, no, bro, you ain't gotta talk and say, you're just wasting time. You
no,
understand?
the talking is
Sign
what
the
makes
library,
it
what you
toxic.
say.
Yo,
Makes it toxic.
literally.
Let's say like,
Literally.
imagine you as the man coming in and you know what time it is. But then you start talking all that talk, then the girl starts falling in love with you. But meanwhile, you just came in here just to do your thing and bounce.
fam, sometimes you like that though.
Huh?
Sometimes you like that.
I thought you was toxic. You're not giving me
Yeah,
toxic
you're
vibes
not
anymore.
Sometimes you like that.
I'm trying to make her fall in love. Like, what are you talking about,
No,
fam?
because that could be a bad thing.
I thought we were talking about obsessed girls.
I'll
We're
do
talking
that
about
later,
making
fam.
some Chrisean
We'll deal
rocks.
with that later. We'll deal with
Real
that later.
shit.
Still.
We're talking about getting them obsessed. So why are you not trying to be
It's
putting
so
in
easy
that
to block
work?
them on everything,
Why?
you know?
We're trying to get them obsessed?
For sure.
Sometimes.
For sure.
Yo, this SK probably deal with it too crazy, so now he's like calm. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like he's just now
The
he's.
reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking, he knows, he feels, yo, touch me, fam.
I feel like he's
Because-
dealt with some
because
monk
I-
shit.
the industry that I'm in, fam, been there, done that.
You seen
so
that.
I already know where I'm going. You understand? So for me now, like I was saying earlier, if I'm gonna talk those kind of talks, I'm gonna do that with my wifey thing or a girl I know I'm gonna be with for
Right.
the rest of my life. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Them past shoes, bro. I'm not doing all of that because, like you said, the obsessed. I don't want obsessiveness after if I knew I just came here to do my thing and bounce.
So let me ask you a question. You ever gotten referrals? So you ever have a girl? You ever had a girl like enjoy it so much you're like, hey, can I bring a friend?
Fam, let me tell you something. It's been so bad where I had 2 sisters.
Yo,
That's my guy right there.
nah, that's golden. So I ain't gonna lie.
But those were my younger years.
sisters?
Those were my younger years. You understand what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yeah.
Those were my younger years, right? So at the end of the day, that was their call. They asked for a helping hand. I was there. And
They wanted that special K.
Helping hand.
It's crazy.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yo, sisters is wild.
that, like, yeah.
Sisters is crazy.
Bucket list for me, twins. Yeah. I want to look. I want to be
I will
looking in the
say
mirror.
this one guy asked me and this other girl, Cheyenne, if like we could, like we weren't sisters or anything, but he's
But
just
same
like,
name?
you guys are twins. You know, like can you just?
Like role play.
No, he wanted to have sex with both of us.
Oh, did you say yes?
I said yes.
She said no.
She said yes.
So what
He
happened?
said yes.
And
then some fuck shit happened, and it never happened. I've never had a threesome, and it's really depressing, to be honest.
you want to have a threesome?
100%.
2 guys and a girl, or 2 girls and a guy?
2 girls. I am bisexual, so I like girls and guys. So 1 girl, 1 guy. For me.
That's hard.
You like girls, I like girls still. I'm not gonna lie.
So you're lesbian too?
Girls want
Huh?
girls where I'm from.
Exactly.
One of my
Exactly how Jake
homies,
said,
one of
man.
my homies always like, "Oh, you're bi or you're lesbian? It's okay, I'm lesbian too. I like girls." That's his lines.
That's not what lesbian means.
No,
But it's just
he-
in the moment,
I
it's
guess,
so
but, like,
dumb that you have to laugh. You
She has to
know?
allow it.
yeah, because like you know,
I hate that stupid line.
yeah.
Drake do better. I love
Yo,
you,
she's
do
cheese.
better.
On a real
Holy
though,
crap.
I feel like certain kinds of sexual. Do you guys believe in soul ties? First of all,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
soul ties.
Yes.
Soul ties?
I think
What's that?
I'm
What's that?
integrated in one by
Soul
accident.
ties is when
No, I am.
you have
I
sex with
am.
a
I know I
person
am.
and your soul connects with
Yeah.
them. Like
Oh my God.
you feel them without them being there. You can sense them. You know what I
It's
mean?
fun.
And when they're not there, like you yearn for them. Like
It's
Yeah.
it's almost like a spell.
I can honestly say I've never experienced that.
Yeah, Sam.
That's
I've
what's
never
up.
experienced that.
I have.
Lucky.
Excuse me, that's deep.
I have.
To me,
There's certain types
that's
of.
the case, that's my wife then.
Nah, not even. Not even. That's a soulmate. A soul tie can occur with anybody that you have sex with,
it's a sexual
but
thing.
certain people, it's a sexual thing.
it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like deep, or
It's
it's like-
it could be. It depends. It depends. It could be. It depends. There are certain people that you meet that like the energy and the sexual connection is so deep that the soul tie could be crazy.
Nah, fam, it's called
I mean,
freakness.
it's called what?
Freakness.
Not even.
Facts.
There's this girl that I had sex with. Literally, I could feel whenever she's sad. I could feel like that she's sad. Before she calls me, I can sense that she's about to call me.
Oh my
Bro,
God,
nah,
stop.
That
she
shit was
did something
crazy.
to you still.
That shit was
Even
crazy.
before
She went to
you
go
hear-
see a
even
witch,
before
fam.
you
I
hear
don't
her
believe in
talk,
that.
like,
Yeah.
her voice and stuff.
Yeah,
You can feel that.
Oh my God,
I could
please.
feel like I could hear. Pretty much, it was almost like we were connected somehow cosmically.
Yo, you
And
need
that
to
shit
go
was
see a pastor, I
scary.
ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that's some that's some
It was two
Nah,
ways.
you need to see a
It was
pastor.
two ways.
It's actually
It was
Yeah.
two
I don't
ways.
even want to talk about
She
this
could
'cause
feel
I'm,
the
like,
same
sweating
shit.
right now, like,
That's some
please.
dumpiness, fam.
Some
Yeah, that's some-
dumpiness.
Yeah.
That's some
you break
dumpiness,
that?
dog. Like,
I have
telling
no
me right now.
idea. Like sometimes I'll be thinking about him, and then he calls me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
We need to
this is
change
I think
not
that
right.
applies to women more though. That soul tie stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Just because it takes a
Yeah,
woman more
I
to
agree with
sleep
that.
with a man, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
I think that just happens like naturally for him. For a
I don't
guy though,
know.
I don't.
I don't know. That's not natural to me. I've
What?
always said that. Like the whole soul tie. Now that I'm actually like experiencing it, that's not natural. That is like a force of some nature. I don't know where it come from, what forest, but I'm not here for it.
Yeah.
How do we get rid of this? I made my mom pray for me. Like it's not working.
It happens to guys, bro. I
Don't
know.
wish that
I know.
upon us,
I know.
though.
Bare
No.
Yeah,
niggas.
right? Don't wish that on somebody.
Yeah,
I know bare
somebody
niggas.
has to break you, like
Break
make you
me how?
cry, like cheat on you or something.
Have you ever been like heartbroken?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got my heart broken. Yeah.
but how?
Or like on
What
the
you
floor
mean?
crying heartbroken?
Like,
Nah.
Like-
Yeah. Like I saw some shit, you know, and that's it. But
No. See, that's
oh,
not
but what did?
heartbroken. I mean
Okay, if you
heart
don't
broken.
mind, what did you
But
see?
what's heartbroken?
I mean,
Like you went through her
Like, no,
phone,
like-
or
yeah. I saw some shit on a phone, and then I'm like, you know,
did
yeah,
you
that's
cry?
it. Yeah, I cried. Yeah.
Tears?
I cried. Yes, I cried. Tears. That's a heartbreak, no?
Yeah. If you
I
cry.
think that's a heartbreak.
No, you should have like slouched your shoulders a little bit. You know, you don't have like a pit feeling in your stomach right now. It's not heartbroken
No?
enough. Yeah, you didn't love her enough. Next,
Don't kill me.
Or she didn't
How do you
love
know
you
that?
enough. She didn't
The,
love you
the
enough.
way obviously you got your heart broken. then. That's
because
the way
you,
know
if
that.
you actually did love her, you would try to work it out, and then it would happen again, and then you guys would officially broken up.
Oh, I did that 4 times.
But
Okay,
we're
nah,
different,
I-
okay?
yeah, I'm not doing that.
Girl, please,
I know-
please.
I know
Me and my
now,
baby
I
father
know.
are on like 12 years. Like, yeah.
When you break up or something, that's it. Bro.
So the last question I'm gonna ask is, y'all ready for this?
Uh-oh.
For the, it's nothing deep.
Okay.
It's nothing deep. Yeah, it's just a very simple question. I'll start with you because I want to start with the girls because like all this independent shit. Like I really want to understand something. What's the most money a guy has spent on you at one time?
Oh, I want to hear this.
My moose knuckle jacket.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't even actually. Whoa. No, my baby shower. That was the most beautiful baby shower ever. It was in Calypso Hut, and his family decorated the whole restaurant.
But as a family, I'm talking about the guy himself.
Yeah, but he still contributed. But that, like, no, you had to see it. I can't just talk about it. You had to see it. It was actually like so dramatic, and it was Caravana theme. My favorite time
Oh,
of the
wow.
year. Yeah.
That's
that
what's
was-
up.
And then the same he did buy me my moose knuckle jacket. Yeah. But still, fuck that nigga. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Baby
I'm not
Ray.
saying anything new. No.
I don't know. I think for Christmas he got me a bunch of stuff one time, and it was like he got me 4s. What did he get me? He got me a bunch of stuff, but I'd say it was like at least $1,000. That's probably it.
That's what's up.
But that doesn't mean anything to me.
Me
Side note.
neither. Thank you. I don't care about.
Of
money.
course, I mean, she can't even remember what the nigga got her.
I don't.
Man
care.
broke his back.
I know.
He broke his back trying to like make sure he got you a meaningful gift. And you're like, I don't even remember what this nigga got.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Yo, guys, don't do
Niggas gotta be careful with these type shit because
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
it's
You
not
gotta-
about the money.
Yeah, you can't be.
It's
spending
about the
that.
love.
Yeah, I remember I even yelled at him after he got the jacket.
Dead ass.
I yelled at him.
Poor
I
guy.
don't want this.
I'll take
I
it
just want you
back.
to
You
come
still have
here.
it?
I want you to come home.
I'll take it
I
back.
won.
Like all them niggas that be taking the
The gifts back.
taking the gifts back, the Maybachs back. After breakup, if a nigga take the gift back, what would you guys? Would you guys be like?
You're
Yeah,
an
sure.
Indian giver.
Take your.
Bye.
Really?
Yes.
You be
because
pissed?
That's a gift. You're giving it to me as a gift. What do you mean you're taking it back because we
Right?
broke up? That's a gift.
Yeah.
You're a pussy.
But you didn't want the jacket in the first place.
Yeah, but still.
A moose.
Still.
Yeah.
What about you? Let's switch it up. Girls,
Sure.
what's the most expensive gift you ever given a girl?
Oh, did I give him a girl?
Yeah.
Bro.
Girls don't give gifts.
Yes, we do.
Girls
Yeah,
gave
that's
you.
No, they do.
Yes, we do.
I mean, I got. AirPods.
She gotta like really
So,
fuck
like-
with you to give you a gift, or maybe your girlfriend.
I used to
Yo,
spoil
that's when you know a
her.
girl fucks you when she spends money. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
I used
Yeah,
to
I'm
spoil
a spoiler,
What?
so.
Yeah.
Now that's the difference between spending money. Like, yeah, yo, sure, like,
No, I get things that like will like
talking about
literally
expensive
make you
shit.
like, you know.
really?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I used to
Yeah.
buy him ball kicks every season.
Oh, I
Every
love
season,
that.
A new pair of ball kicks.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I used to get it.
Let me see. I bought her a goose, and some Bread 11 loaves. At the time, those are
hard.
only
Those
from
Hard.
Those are hard.
bro.
stuff,
What's
yeah.
that? What's that store? Flight. Oh my god, it's an American
Flight
shoe.
deck. Flight deck?
Is
that
it
what
Flight?
it's called? I think
Bro,
it's called
I couldn't
Flight
find them
Deck.
in Canada. That's all I know. I got it from the States, bro. That was like a rack something.
Wow.
That's
Is this TikTok
crazy.
money?
No.
Oh,
Take that money, not yet.
okay.
Not yet. Soon.
Okay.
Soon time.
I like that. I like that.
After.
Soon.
Wow.
This guy.
What was the question?
What's the most expensive gift you ever given?
I've given or they given me?
You've given.
Was it after the phone pet?
You know,
I'm right.
No way.
no, you know what? You know what's crazy? It's I deal with my fair share of drama with women, but like when it comes to like my events and stuff, and they know I'm making bread, that's when they want to come shoo up underneath me. Oh yeah, this guy just made some
buddy.
bread tonight, like you know. But I would say the most I've spent on a girl, like I don't watch price, like you know what I mean. Like if it's something you need, like I've all bought in like TVs, what do you call it?
Man is furnishing
Not the
apartments.
iPods, the Apple, what do you call it? The Apple, the pads, the iPads.
Oh.
I've bought in that in the past. Jewelry, you know what I mean? Whether it's earrings, you know, no ring because that's just politics. But like rings, you know,
Not a promise ring?
earrings. But what am I promising for? Like life is
What
not
am I
promised
promising?
tomorrow. You know what I'm trying to say?
I could die tomorrow, bro.
Like, anything can happen. Like, if I'm gonna put a ring on you, I'm putting an engagement ring. I'm not putting no promise ring on you. Like, let's just get that straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just two things. I'd say TV is probably the most I've ever
Yeah, those,
spent on.
Yeah, TV's a big.
those Johns be
TV, fam, you
expensive.
got a whole TV?
What size is it?
Damn.
It was
Don't say 72.
No, it was a 62 inch.
That's still huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 62 inch.
That's a living room TV.
No, 100%. Don't get it twisted. I didn't pay full price, but
Yeah.
nonetheless, I still paid a change for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What brand was it?
It was
Don't say
no,
LG.
it was Sony. It was a Sony thing.
That's still expensive.
Damn, bro.
Nah,
What
that's
what did
so
she do to deserve that?
She caught my attention, obviously, but like, she bought me some stuff. So like, what I bought, like that one present, it was equivalent to like the 4 presents she bought me.
So
You know
like,
what I mean? Like,
were you guys fucking or?
no, that was my girl at the time.
Oh, okay,
Like,
okay, okay.
That
That
was
was
my
wifey.
girl. That was my wife.
Yeah,
at
I
the
would
time.
never buy a gift
Like,
for
if
anybody.
Yeah,
it's a girl
dude.
I'm just messing with, you ain't getting.
Yeah, there's no way he bought a random girl TV. I'm about to say what?
I was about to have a heart attack. I'm like, whoa, that pussy must be magic.
I'm not sharing a cigarette with you, fam. Like, what's wrong with you?
No spliff, no nothing. I will never ever hand a nigga a spliff ever a day in my life. I will come to the party. I almost sneeze. I almost come to the party with like 10, 15 spliffs. I don't share a single one.
You smoke them all by yourself.
Or they buy them. I literally ask them for $10. And
Yeah,
I give it
you
to
hear
them. They're like,
finessing
is there
niggas.
Grobo in it? I'm like, of
Yeah,
course.
it's true. SK probably knows you should not kiss a girl in the club. Like you, like,
Never.
you shouldn't.
Yo, fam, I've been
If you don't know her, you
I've
shouldn't.
never made up with a random thing in the club. That's just crazy.
That
Yeah.
is a
That's just super
Blessed.
crazy. Especially not in a place of business. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be doing all that thing.
Place of your business.
Facts.
All right, makes sense. Cause yeah, I get that with a club thing, cause she might be like the 10th that night, or she might have just like swallowed something.
She could do
Or
that.
she
in
playing
public.
that
I mean, she's
TikTok
done it
game.
before. I mean, she's done it before. 100.
Or he's done it before. Can we like?
Not necessarily. because-
Normalize it. Mhm.
Thank you.
Not necessarily. Because I'm not.
What do you?
guys aren't getting kissed like that.
I'm not going out to go
There are
kiss a
guys
gal
that
in the
are-
club.
Guys are just like this.
No.
I
There
don't
are
know,
guys
man.
that are just like these girls.
Facts.
When we talk, like,
Yes, but we're not talking about
guys are
them.
just
What
We're not talking about that
Your
today.
generation?
maybe I'm a little
Your
young.
generation for sure.
Yeah, your generation is wilding.
I'll give it that. Yeah, I'll give it that.
They're wild
You know
in.
what I'm saying? But like, if we're talking like the 84, 85, 86, 87, 88 generation, no.
Yeah.
None of them are doing that, but that's like gal thing. None of them are just there to
It's like,
participate.
yeah.
None of them are just there to participate. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yo, you probably know this because but the girls that because obviously not every girl's going to the club and like gonna sleep with a guy. Some girls though, they just do that before they go. Like they see that one guy, you know what I'm saying, that's blessed, and then they'll go to the club, and then any nigga at the club not gonna share.
I need to probably try that.
Y'all gotta stay away from these girls in the clubs. We keep telling y'all.
Find nobody. I go to the club to dance.
No, I
Yeah.
actually also come to dance.
Ed Sheeran literally made a
like-
song about that. The club isn't the best place to find love, so the bar is where. But I don't think people still be finding
Bro,
love at the bar though.
No,
I think
bro,
you
it's not
get
just the
you get
bar.
more
Like,
you get more
What is-
pussy in the club than a bar, because bar people just go there to hang out unless
don't-
like
Yeah.
Eat
it,
food.
yeah. So
bro, I don't.
maybe
you
in the
think so?
UK it's different. It depends on the bar
I know,
though.
but yo,
It
yeah.
depends on the bar.
Oh, well,
A
I did-
pub, probably.
I
You
did
get
meet
pussy in
I
a
did
pub.
meet a thing years ago, maybe about 10 years ago.
I'm scared.
Yo, she was a baddie. Me and her shared a wing, fam.
Just one wing.
Yo, we shared a wing, fam. Like a bolo wing.
Yeah.
We shared a wing, fam. But she wasn't living. I can't even remember where she was. I think she was from BC. But she was probably the dopest girl I ever met in my life.
Damn.
Her name was Alicia. Dope. She was a white girl, you know what I mean? But dope. Her personality, like you.
Shout out
talking
Snow
to her,
Bunnies.
She understood like
Oh man.
everything. You know what I mean? But she was only here for like a short space of time. Nothing ever happened between her and I. That's one girl in particular that I can honestly remember. And it was about 10, maybe even 12 years ago. It was a minute ago. But she was dope as hell. And she was from BC. And she was over here for the summer. Because I think her mom lived over here. And she was living with her dad back home in BC. But she came over here. And when I met her, like she was just on the dolos. Like, and she was like, oh my God, Kev, like you're so amazing. I brought her out to a 1-2 event. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, we shared a wing, you know what I'm trying to say? Like gave her a salad, you know what I mean?
It's
like,
a whole movie.
Gave her a beverage.
God damn.
You know what I mean?
Bro, that's how you know you
Salad
really
for
liked
me.
her, bro.
Yeah, it sounded all romantic and shit.
Because you didn't get no.
We shared a wing.
He wanted to show
Okay.
her without the sexual part. You definitely liked her.
It was a Cobb salad.
Cobb, man.
He even remembers it, and you didn't get to toss the salad.
That's how you know you liked her, bro.
No.
That's how you know.
Let me tell you, as a man, you
telling
can't
you.
go and do a thing with every girl you
Yeah,
meet.
facts, facts.
Me personally, I'd rather female friends.
Me
Because
too.
honestly, they become the best references.
I have two.
Yeah.
I have two.
Facts.
I love it because then
Facts.
they'd be like, "Oh my God, you need to meet my brother. Like he's so good. Like this and this." And then
The best wingmans that you're supposed to. I know
that's
you're
what
talking
your girl
about.
bedroom- And then your girl bedroom is gonna look at you and look at the girl and be like, "Listen, let me tell you something. I don't want to hear anything between you and Kev. He's my nigga. You're my girl. That's it. Any drama that goes in between, that's y'all." You understand what I'm saying?
That's
I'd rather get a
what's up.
reference off my homegirls. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
100%.
Like 1,000%.
Spitting games.
I actually
Get some of those
spitting
girls
games,
that are
yeah.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Can't fuck them all.
You put each other on game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
Facts.
100%.
And that's our time, guys.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was
So,
Thank you guys
Goodbye.
so much for coming today.
that was a lick.
Yeah, I'm trying to come back.
For sure.
Yo,
For
fam,
sure.
You need a whole thing of me, fam. I'm coming here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
You got bare shit to talk about. I know.
weird. There's certain things I never got to really speak just because, this was baby raised.
No,
thing.
but honestly, I
Shy
think this is so
thing.
healthy.
You know
I
what I'm
think
trying
this
to
is so
say?
healthy.
Like,
Yeah, for
'Cause,
sure.
there's,
It's like therapy.
Different generations here, you know what I mean? Like she's probably learned so much today, you know what I mean? So I think this is
Very
this is
therapeutic.
Great. This
Nah,
is
that was
great.
good.
Yeah.
Imagine I didn't tell you come in. Oh,
You guys wouldn't have heard the rap, you know?
Yeah. You already know. We definitely have you guys back here. You already know, guys. It's the Role Models podcast. One time, everybody say role models.
Role models!
We'll see
Shout out
y'all
to
in the
that.
next episode. We out.